Britain was horrified in the mid-1990s when the crimes of Fred and Rose West came to light. Behind the doors of 25 Cromwell Street in Gloucester, the couple carried out some of the most shocking murders in modern British history. What looked like an ordinary family home was in fact a house of horrors, where young women were lured, abused, and killed. Fred West, a builder by trade, had a troubled past long before meeting Rose. His violent tendencies and obsession with control set the stage for what would become a chilling partnership. When Fred met Rose in the early 1970s, she was just a teenager. Together, they formed a deadly alliance, preying on vulnerable women, including lodgers, runaways, and even members of their own family. The West's crimes spanned decades. Victims were often buried in the cellar or garden of their Gloucester home. Neighbors suspected nothing, as Fred and Rose maintained a facade of normal family life. But behind closed doors, unimaginable horrors unfolded. The truth began to unravel in 1992, when police investigated the disappearance of their daughter Heather. Rumors had circulated for years that Heather had been buried under the patio. When police dug deeper, literally, they uncovered human remains. This discovery opened the floodgates, leading to the exposure of multiple murders linked to the couple. Fred West was arrested in 1994, but before he could stand trial, he took his own life in prison. Rose West, however, faced the full weight of justice. In 1995, she was convicted of 10 murders and sentenced to life imprisonment without parole. Her trial shocked the nation, as witnesses described the cruelty and manipulation she inflicted alongside Fred. The case of Fred and Rose West remains one of Britain's darkest chapters. It is a story not only of murder, but of how evil can hide in plain sight behind the walls of a seemingly ordinary home. To this day, 25 Cromwell Street is remembered not as a house, but as a symbol of horror, secrecy, and betrayal. And so, the chilling question lingers. How did a couple manage to commit such atrocities for so long, without anyone stopping them? The legacy of Fred and Rose West is a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are not strangers in the dark, but people living right next door.